Alright, I'm here on the title screen again, or rather the main menu, and I'm here ready to start the next mission. Special Operations Command has selected you for dangerous covert assignments. Will you accept? Well. You ask me this kind of question, of course I'm going to accept.
You have volunteered for a covert assignment with Special Operations Command, in conjunction with Galactic Terran Vasudan Intelligence. Our primary objective is to provide the Alliance with accurate and comprehensive information regarding the tactics, technologies, activities, and strategic objectives of forces hostile to the GTVA. Missions with the Special Operations Command are carried out deep in enemy territory, with minimal logistical support. Our behind-the-lines activities include infiltration, sabotage, surgical strikes, and intelligence gathering. You will be working undercover within the Neo-Terran Front, leading Alpha Wing of the 185th Fighter Squadron.
Ooh, we're working in NCF. That sounds interesting.
Your contact in this mission is Lieutenant Commander Christopher Snipes, an Allied officer who staged his defection to the NTF 6 months ago. As Squadron Leader of the 185th, Snipes will advise you of your mission objectives both as an NTF pilot and as an Allied operative. You will be equipped with a device that will enable you and Snipes to communicate over a secure frequency in battle. NTF ships will interpret your transmissions as targeting data.
I think this is interesting over here, this face, because it looks like they recycled the portrait they used for McCarthy in one of the previous briefings. But they just, they gave it a mosaic just to blur him so they don't show his true identity. Anyway.
The focus of this covert operation is the NTF's ETAC project. Because access to information is restricted to the highest echelon, our knowledge here is limited. ETAC involves the development of a new cutting-edge technology, possibly a weapon of mass destruction. Admiral Bosch oversees the project directly, and the rebels are constructing a prototype on the Iceni command ship. We need to get a closer look. Even a scan of the Iceni would be valuable. We are working with the full cooperation of Vasudan Tactical Command and the Terran 6th Fleet. The probability that you will engage Allied fighters will be minimal. However, should you come under Allied attack, you have limited authorization to return fire in self-defense or to complete your mission objectives as defined by Lieutenant Commander Snipes. Show restraint and use your judgment.
That last bit sounds a little interesting. Why would they ever mention that?
This is Lieutenant Commander Snipes. For all you replacement pilots, welcome to the 185th. As you know, Admiral Koth's defeat in Epsilon Pegasi has opened the Polaris system to Allied attack. At 14:25 hours, GTVA expeditionary forces crossed our Jumno blockade. The Colossus won't be far behind. Bosch isn't taking chances. We're moving the Iceni command ship to the Regulus system, where Bosch will install his provisional government. We've practiced this drill before, pilots. Alpha and Beta Wing will escort the Iceni to the jump node. Delta, you're on standby. The Regulus node is located within a small asteroid field. Our job is to clear a path. Asteroids on a collision course with the Iceni will be indicated in white brackets on your HUD. That's how you know which asteroids to shoot. The gunners on the Iceni will help us out, so we shouldn't have too much trouble.
Now, he mentions this point about the asteroids. This is a very important point to consider if you want to complete this mission. Because the gunners will try to help out, but honestly, you don't rely on them. So essentially, you're doing this all by yourself. Those asteroids will wreck the Iceni. Because the primary objective is to escort the Iceni to the Regulus jump node. So if you don't escort the Iceni, obviously you fail. And those asteroids will do a lot of damage if they impact the Iceni. I learned this the hard way. So it seems that we can't edit the ships. These whited out ships mean that we can't edit them except for our own. So our choice is the Hercules, the Herc 1, a Loki, and the Myrmidon. It's a little interesting how the NCF managed to get their hands on a new Myrmidon. Maybe just like raided a supply depot or something. Anyway. Oh, looks like I'm forced to use the Prometheus R and Tempests. I like how I see harpoons. This is something else I don't like about the Myrmidon. The harpoon, like I said, is one of my... Oh, I think I already mentioned this, but I'll say it again. Harpoon is one of my favorite missiles in this game, and the Myrmidon can't use it. So I'm stuck using Tempests and Hornets. I am ignoring the Rock guys because once again they suck. So whatever. Let's just start the mission.